We've changed the terms now to make it more usable. So we're going to inspire you to make 10 phone calls every day regarding your business, inspire you to send 10 SMS messages daily, inspire you to send 10 social media messages daily. And the catch is you're going to have to present your product in front of an audience of 100 or more every day for 10 days. Whether that be on Zoom, whether it be on the Pick TV network, whether it be on Clubhouse, whether it be on social media, doesn't matter. You need to speak to a minimum of 100 people daily about your business. All right? When you do that for 10 days in a row, we're gonna work along with you to ensure that we assist you in making $1,000 in commission by using your 10K card. Because when you speak to someone and you pitch your business to the individual, all you need to do to wrap up your pitch is say, hey, if you want to find out more about me, check out my 10K card. What's the best number for me to text it to you at? Do you want me to email it to you? Do you want me to eardrop it? Or you just want to scan my QR code? Whichever one they choose, guys, you're in a position to offer them just that, okay? So the goal is promoting your business and then wrapping it up all with your 10K card. So with that said, if everyone click on the greenhouse above my head and give a little follow, that'll be cute. We have 665 followers so far. Also, if you're getting value from any of the moderators, feel free to tap on them, give them a follow. And if you're getting gems that you're looking to find some more from an individual, select the button that says, what's it, notification? Yeah, click on notification bell. So wherever they go, you'll be able to find them, okay? All right, that takes care of that. And we are back. Let's get into some quick introduction, guys. Let's make it nice, short, and sweet. Taylor, introduce yourself to the audience, please. Let the people know who you are.
Hello, I'm Coach Taylor J. I assist business owners with social media marketing and content creation. I'm also a graphic designer, and I also assist business owners with systems. So a lot of the times leaders don't have the right systems in place to truly scale their businesses, and so I'm the girl for that.
Love it, love it. Did we hear from Gregory? Gregory, did you do an intro?
I did earlier, Sean. Thank you.
Beautiful. All right. Angela, did you do an intro?
No, I didn't. Hi, I'm Angela. I'm a health coach and an urban gardener, and I do over-the-top jewelry with crochet material. That's recycling to keep out the landfill. That's me. And I'm a 10K affiliate.
You're a 10K card partner.
All right. And David,
practice it long enough will grow on you.
Yeah, can I say something to David?
Sure, go for it.
David, I would like to have like a garden program which had everything in it, like including art. We had art, gardening, music, all type of things that we brought into like out the garden. And we had theater, we had poetry and all the rest of that. So that's something I wanted to do. And I did childcare for 21 years. So like music and art and all that type of stuff would be nice just as well.
I was getting ready to give you everything you just said. We have a channel for. We have a garden channel. I was over Miss Austin house yesterday. We did a shooting for her in her garden, which is like $1 million place. So we have that. We have the things for the art channel. We're looking for people like you to come on. I mean, we're a brand new airport. All we want is some planes to take off and fly. We don't own the plane. We own the airport.
Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, when we were creating these channels, somewhere in God's mind, you were already existing. We was right. It was the timing for us to meet, like tonight. But the channels are already there. Everything you just said, the fitness. We have a fitness channel, and we're waiting for you to come on it. You know. So, and the beautiful thing, Deshaun was saying, we control the bells and buttons. We can delete a channel. We can add a channel. We can put Sean on today. Matter of fact, I'm going to add his name onto a 10K. We're going to tell the team to put a 10K channel together, and I'm going to have Sean's picture, the 4K picture up there with him on it. The first thing you're going to see when you turn on that channel is Sean and 10K. That's the power of being in a position when you speak, something can happen, where we own. And we don't have to go to CBS. Can you do this? Can you run? No. we make it happen because we own this network. We own the channels. We own the program. We own the shows. So I can't wait to get you on. And I just sent you a DM.
Okay, and it's garden mosaic we do, so we cover all of that in the garden, so it's not just garden. You ever heard of the garden mosaic?
Anything you want to do, anything you can create, we're gonna make it happen. So it's a done deal. It's a done deal.
Okay.
I think a 10K swipe up channel would be great, where we can do giveaways every like the 10th of the month or something like that. 10K like social, something 10K like social for that one blog. And the 10K social makes more sense because here's the thing: you're thinking of content 24/7, 365. This is what I want to think about. You're thinking of content 24/7, 365. 10K swipe up will only be addressing sales. 10K swipe up will only be addressing sales. But if we do a 10K social, we can just have some education, some how to do it yourself, some all of that. But with a 10K swipe up, it's only sales. So you're going to limit yourself as to what you can get. One thing I learned about this platform, guys, is the more you try to sell is the less fucking deals you'll make. But the more you try to inform and educate others is the more the deals will come your way. You will know what to do with yourself. Okay, so my one direction now is, okay, what value can we now add to the users? Okay, what value now can we add to the users?
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, we can inform people about the algorithm on Instagram and how they should post and how they should work and how they should build up their business on Instagram. So
there you go. Now you're talking my language. Now you're talking my goddamn language. Because here's the thing, Albino. If you come on and you make a presentation, at the end of your presentation, I hope we have served you today. I'm actually going to put it on you to take some action based on what we just discussed. And if you want our team to help you with the execution, reach out to us to the number below or scan the QR code and get in touch with us. What do you take from that right there, brother?
Yeah, it's important to inform people about like what we are going to do and how the process is going and what they can do to help them. And after we help them, we can inform them about our like 10K swipe up event.
Love it. Any other feedback so far, guys?
Once we get to the 1 million people, Sean, it's done, man.
Why do you think 10KCARDS is flying so high right now? We just launched another new product today, $300.
Wow.
Why, guys? Let me just share something very simple with you, man. Whenever you find a great company that's in a startup mode, and you believe in the people behind the company and the product, I would say get involved as soon as you can. You know, because if you wait too late to get involved, chances are you might not be able to afford the entry when it's time for it. So this is why these rooms are so important, in my opinion, because one of the things I do, David, I'm no longer interested in selling anyone. I'll just close deals. If they want to buy, sure, no problem. If you want to get involved, sure, no problem. But if we can collaborate and close more deals, then in the long run, you're not going to have a problem. You're going to be good. So my recommendation to everyone while you're in the room, please take proper notes. And when you're involved in any conversation that's going to add value to your bottom line, definitely pull the trigger. Because he who pulls the trigger fast enough is going to win the game. Robin, welcome to the stage, my man. How are you? Robin is sitting in the audience with his arms folded. He's like, I got to get in on stage. Robert, tell the people who you are.
Hi, I'm Robin Ramdeen. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean.
The doubles master. What's up, brother?
I noticed the accent.
My first two kids, their mom is from Trinidad.
Sweet.
That's it.
I'm from West Side Trinidad.
Nice. Very good. So how can we, so what do you do? Tell the audience what you do, brother.
Well, ideally I'm a freelance graphic designer and content creator. I've been doing this for roughly 10, 12 years, somewhere there. And now I'm trying to evolve and
You're trying.
establish.
Let's try it again.
I'm-
You're trying.
I'm in the process, I should say,
Okay, I'm
in
just
evolving
checking.
into. I mean, I've had a business, but now in terms of structuring, that's where I am right now in terms of structuring the company, and then trying looking to get some business, preferably online, because to me the market is
Step one. Let me ask you a question. Do you have a
Sure.
10K card?
no. So that is why when I saw the title, I was like, let me find out a little more about this.
All right. Step two. If I can show you a product that's going to completely transform your business, are you willing to spend $100 on that product?
It all depends on seeing how much it's worth it.
Step three. If you can actually make money with the product, are you willing to invest $200 to earn 20% every time someone buy the product from you?
Yes, I am.
Robin, I ask all the tough questions, bro. You walk into the
Yeah, I
people zone.
reckon.
All right, so let me see what you have going on here for you. Instagram, let's see what's happening. Okay, so you have Trinity Trends. That's a nice name. Good job. How long you had the name Trinity Trends?
Since 2013.
2013. Very good.
Yeah.
How long you opened up your Instagram account?
Probably about 5-6 years now. But
You
it's
opened up
just
your
personal.
goddamn account 5-6 years ago, and you only had 362, brother.
Well, it's just it was just a personal thing. I wasn't really keen on the whole social media thing at first.
All right, so I'm gonna have my team work and get you a digital card this evening, because I cannot have you in the presence of these good holy people without a goddamn digital card. It's just wrong. You know?
Okay.
It's just wrong, man. I'm telling you. One of the
Well-
most uncomfortable feeling ever not to have a 10K card.
I must add though that I've now been transitioning and I'm going into real estate. So I'm doing the necessary courses and joining some companies. And so my plan behind that is to utilize all my media skills to drive the real estate industry in Trinidad and Tobago. As you know, it's not a big industry like the United States or Canada in these places, but I believe if you have a niche market, you capitalize.
Let me see. I'm trying to remember a family over there, brother. This is gonna let my damn business out there. This is gonna let my business out there. You know, there was a guy in Trinidad that owned. Let me see how good your memory is of Trinidad. What was the drug pen? What was the drug pen's name? That when they did the public execution, only his body and his right hand body was not.
Are you talking about Dolce?
Dolce, son of a gun. There you go. Now, tell me a little bit about Dolce. And the guys on the stage don't mind. I'm coming full circle with this one. Tell me a little bit about Dolce really quick. What did you learn from him?
Well, from his time, I was still a kid when he was executed.
Okay.
But what I recognize is that he was a kingpin, and he was in the pool with some big guns from Colombia, Venezuela, straight up south.
Where did you get your info from? Someone told you, or you read it up?
Well, some inside, some.
All right, so we're gonna host another room one night, and we'll talk more on that. Let's try to keep the energy kosher and 10K focus. Don't worry, I'll give you some good intel on that later, man. Don't worry about it. All right, so here's what's gonna happen now, Robin. I'm gonna have the team put together a card for you. You can look at it. If it makes sense for you, I'm definitely gonna encourage you to get one for your own sanity. Because if you don't get one, you're just gonna feel a little out of balance here in Clubhouse. You know, that 10K card just helps to balance and align people much better. Just saying. And also, I like to find people who make decisions fast. When you make decisions fast, it's a sign of great success. All right, so I normally do go to Trinidad from time to time. Love the food. Oh my gosh. When you live in the US, you cannot believe the food is so cheap. The good food, that is. Okay. Anyway, enough about that for that. Let's get back into the Pick TV network for now. David, Brandy just came on stage. Brandy, how are you, sweetheart?
I'm
Had a
good.
great
How
phone.
are you?
I am absolutely amazing, especially after that great conversation today. And you joining the family, and you joining the family just like that. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome. Here goes that goddamn green bean. Only partners are allowed on the stage. Until I just checked the card, honey, I saw the affiliate link on it. Welcome to the fam. Forget my amnesia. But hey, you know what I'm dealing with right now. So, any question on how you can best use 10K cards to push your business, or how best to present your 10K cards while having conversations? Any questions? If anyone have mastered it, great. If you haven't mastered it as yet, tell me what's the challenge.
For me, can you hear me? I got a question. No, for me, it's just the phone conversations, like, sending text messages and things of that nature, but going through the phone book for people that you ain't reached out to in a while. I even used the method that you had shared on the Clubhouse room the other day. Still, it's like a weird disconnect, so, I'm just working on getting over that hump.
Okay.
Well,
you first.
Yeah, what I do is I use two phones. So my Android, that's the one I call everyone on. And then I want to give them my update information from off the iPhone. And I ask them to stay in touch with me and actually, review my page. But it's people I really know. Review my page and tell me, is there anything you think I should actually change or update, just to have conversation. And go view my website.
Say that one more time.
Like, say, you know how you were saying before, they already have your number because you called them? I use my Android phone to call them to give them the update information with my 10K on the iPhone. Okay. To say, stay connected with me.
I'm going to have to give my video. I'm going to have to give my video guy an increase after making an announcement just now. 1 second. I'm trying to find Coach RM. Text me your email really, really quick. I need to add his email to something. Oh, okay. Let me see. Is it? God damn it. Let me see. Coach, if you're hearing me, text me your email that you want the videos. Text me your email really quick, Coach. You can hear me.
All right.
I'm going to make a pretty cool announcement there just now, guys. Just be a little patient with me. Oh, man, he sent it somewhere, but I don't know which chat it was on. So here's what I'm doing, guys. If you guys go to Instagram right now, and you go onto my link in the bio, scroll towards the bottom, and you're going to see a link that says 10K, I think it's 10K clients promo videos. Okay, good, Coach. Got it, Coach. Got it. All right, copy. Sean, add this to the video upload right now, really quick before someone sends add this to the video upload you just made. All right, let me know when you guys are there, please. Brandy, check it out as well. Go on to the link in my bio, Brandy, and check out the link in my bio where it says 10K clients video. Is it video? Yeah, 10K clients promo video. I want everyone to go check that out. I'll explain to you guys what this is right now. Let me know when you're there. The first person that gets there, let's talk about it.
Is it on, which page is it on? Is it on your page or on the 10K page?
My 10K page. Yeah, click on my face right here, go onto my Instagram, and then scroll to the bottom, you'll see the 10K clients promo video. Who was the first to get there?
I'm there.
I'm there. I'm
All
here.
right.
Can you reveal information?
Okay, let's start with Dizzy. Dizzy, come. You came in first. I have to respect the order. So when you click on that, Dizzy, explain to everyone else who you're looking at. I'm pretty sure everyone will be looking at it.
Okay, I see where it asks you to put your personal information, like your name, your phone number, your email, and it asks for you to upload the video, and then put like a little message.
All right. Is that put a message or ask you what you want me included in the video?
Oh, message requested to be in video. My apologies.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to say I'm leaving because I got a business call now. So thank you so much for the invitation. Talk to you tomorrow or next 10K.
You got it, brother. I'll call you when I get off the phone. Bye now.
I got you. Talk to you later. Bye bye.
You got it, brother. Cheers. Okay, so explain to them where it's at, Disney.
Once you click on a 10K card, excuse me.
On IG, right?
Yep.
Yeah, once you go on Instagram and you click on his 10K card, you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the card almost. And it's going to be on the right-hand side where it says,
his 10K.
Go back.
Oh, okay.
10K clients promo video upload. It's the second from the bottom on the right-hand side.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, so let me just share with everyone what this is right now. We are now going to be encouraging the clients to make short promo videos. That task was given to a few of the members previously. I want you guys to resubmit your video using that link. That's step one. Step two, in the notes section, I want you to put whatever information you want to be used as subtitle on the videos. I would recommend you put your phone number. So the way we did ours was, I was trying to reach out to a client with 40-something team members that wanted cards done. So I had a video made which was about 30 seconds. I included my name on it, my number, and my QR code. I made a reference to the individual that introduced me to them, and then I sent it off to everyone. My closing ratio was much higher than me picking up the phone and call or trying to text them. Are you guys there with me so far?
I am.
Yes, I'm gonna keep speaking.
I'm with you.
Okay. So, and just to kind of finish out the question that I had, right? So, when I was speaking to people that was actually answering and I was catching up with them. So, yeah, I remember we was talking about not selling them on the card. So, the people that I connected with and I shared my card with them, I'm like, tell me what you think about it. Like you say, the goal is to, give information and give value. But like you say, the goal is also to get someone to buy the car. So when you connect with someone from such a long time ago and your goal is not to come off salesy, what would be, what's the strategic follow-up on that outside of, what did you think about the car, but still not to come off as too salesy?
Right. So the upload basically is to help you use videos to interact with your clients.
Okay, I got you. So just go away from the phone calls at all and just shoot out the video. Is what
No, there's no such. In my world, there's no such way as going away at all. I just make sure everything's inclusive. So instead of doing this one, I want to do all of them. Get more. I'm just writing on something here really quick, guys. Let me see. Maximize your time on Instagram and get more clients. Bingo. All right, that takes care of that. 1 second, guys. I will be with you shortly. Go over here. Add and next. Valid outcome. Let me see. 1 second, family. I will be with you shortly. I just have to send this off really quick. Daisy, take the mic into me while, buddy. I'm coming right back.
All right, so while Sean's taking care of that, man, I'm going to just quickly reset the room. We are live in the 10K room, man. If you have not already, go up to the top left hand of the room, click the house, and become a part of the family, man. What we're just talking about today is how the 10K card can benefit you. He's also talking about the 10K 10-day cash flow challenge. If you want to be a part of that, most definitely join. You can click the link in his bio to learn more information about it. You also can click the link in my bio to learn more information about it. Who I am, man. I am DZ. I'm a 10K partner, man. I love my 10K card. I use it during my day job. I use it when I'm on here on the app to promote the other companies that I affiliate market for, man. And like always, if you're going to do it anyway, do it 10K.
And how can you go wrong with that, GZ? Damn. How can someone go wrong with that, my brother? All right, so let's get into the outros. Oh shit, my boy Cold Crush is in the building. Cold Crush, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good, man. Just came to support. Sorry you had a room. I had a question real fast because when I came in, DZ was saying something about presenting the card, but then after you did it, you don't want to come across salesy. And I hear this in a lot of rooms, and I guess it always just like rub me the wrong way a little bit because I'm a card salesman at heart. I sell anything. Why wouldn't you want to be salesy if salesy closes the deal?
Easy, how do you respond to that, my brother?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's like you said, you're right. I mean, the goal is to close and to sell, but I guess just tapping back in with somebody. I don't know. I ain't even gonna make no excuse. So yeah, I would rather just learn. How about you just, you know what I'm saying? You got some game for me? Just being real.
Yeah, I think that, you know, for whatever reason, people use that as a negative thing, that being sales is negative. It's pushy. It's unwanted. And that's the farthest from the truth if you present it. If you're presenting it with the goal of getting them to buy something because you believe in the product and the product is good, then that's what you should do. Because even if you don't move in that light, let's say you say, well, that's not what I want to do. You still had hidden emotions, motives, right? Even if you come from a relationship standpoint or any other angle, your motives is flawed because you're really only doing this because you want them to buy a product or whatever you're offering. So it's nothing wrong with being transparent. If you believe in the product and you know it's good, then you definitely should sell it. You definitely should pitch it from whatever angle you feel comfortable with. Because I'm not going to say I think. I know I've been doing this for over 15 years. People are going to respect that.
Love it, love it, love it.
Man, I appreciate that. Most definitely, bro. That was mad game. Thank you.
Because think about it. Anytime someone told you to do something and you trust them, even if you didn't trust them and they told you about something and the product was good, you never was like, man, you was pushy, man. You was salesy, man. And you made me get this. You gonna be like, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for putting me on knowledge. It was beneficial. If they don't like it, they just don't like it. But that doesn't mean the product is bad. It just doesn't fit their needs. As long as you can tell them how it's going to fit their wants and needs and make whatever they're doing easy, they're going to respect that. Either they're going to buy the product or not.
You know, one thing I can tell you, Cold Crush, I'm in love with sales, bro. You know, anyone that run around the place trying to hide from that S word, I'm good. In fact, I'm going to find them and sell them something. Because nothing moves, nothing changes until something is sold. And when someone come and say you're sounding too salesy, well, okay, let's break that down for a second. I don't have a problem selling something, but most importantly, I want to educate you on what you're buying first. So what I found, Cold Crush, in my path is I would consider changing the word from salesy to being to focus more on asking for the close. Because if you're constantly leading someone towards the close before they get out of your environment, you should ask for the close. What's your take on that?
Yeah, I agree with that. That makes sense. But I most definitely want to hear what Cole had to say. I didn't know if he was talking about.
Read it. But you can go first, not go after.
Go for it.
I think you need to have understanding the road to the sale. So it's other things you need to do before you ask for the close. And if you follow those steps every single time, you'll have a high closing ratio on whatever you're trying to do. So the first thing is common ground. You know, but if you already have the common ground, you can skip the common ground. You don't have to do some of these things in their particular order. But long as you touch all of them before you ask for the sale, you will get the sale. The first thing is, you know, common ground. Then it's going to be, finding out what their needs and their wants are, what their hot buttons are, how it's going to benefit them and their life. Not how it's going to benefit you, but how it's going to benefit them. And then once you give them the education on what the product can provide, or the technology behind it, or the time that was, put into making sure it's going to be the best thing that's going to benefit them, not for just now, but long term, then that's when you can turn around and ask them for the sale. At that moment in time, once you already know what their need assessments are, what are they going to be using it for? How can it benefit their business? How's it going to move their business moving forward? And if they had this, do they think this could make them more money with their business? And if they say no, then you can always just ask what's holding you back from moving forward? And they'll tell you. It may be price. It may be their understanding of it, or maybe they haven't shopped you versus another competitor. And if you know your stuff, you should know everyone else's as well. And then you can overcome that objective to get to the close of the sale.
What type of sales training you've been through Cold Crush, besides schools of R&R?
So I started off selling cars when I was 21. So I did Dodge, Chrysler, Jeeps. I know all of their sales techniques. I've also worked for BMW. I worked for Infiniti. I worked for Toyota, Lexus. A lot of car training. I did a lot of the old Grant Cardone stuff before people really didn't like him because he's a car guy. So I took all his stuff as well, and a few other trainings along the way. But to be honest, a lot of it's just old school car sales. A lot of old school car sales. I did pick up some stuff when I was with AT&T, but a lot of it's old school car sales. And old school car sales just believing product knowledge is the key that's going to sell anything, and a great story will overcome it all. And then understanding your client, and then understanding your competitor without knocking your competitor, but not being ashamed to point out their strengths. I have closed more deals on that versus pitching my product or whatever it is. If someone's said they were interested in something, say, "Oh, so are you familiar with?" If it was 10KCARDS, I would say, "What do you know about 10KCARDS?" And if they say they know this, and I say, "What companies have you looked at?" And then if they say, "Yeah," like, "What you think about that?" And they say, "Yeah, I like that." My first question will always be, "What do you like about it?"
That's right.
What do you like about it? So, because once they tell me what they like about it, then I can relate that to what the product I know about my product and what the differences are and what the cons are. And I have no problem telling them what the cons are, because I know the other salesman is not going to have enough confidence to talk about the flaws in their product. So I'm going to point out mine first. These are my flaws. This is the cons. This is the thing we're struggling on. This thing we're working on. But this is the positives. And then once you get that out the door, now there's really no room for objections. Now you can ask for the sale. And then they will tell you what it's going to take to earn their business.
Right. What's your take on cold calling? I mean, you are Cold Crush. What's your take on cold calling?
I love cold calling.
Man, I'm the fucking opposite. I do not like that shit.
Listen, I love cold calling because I'm not gonna say I love it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind doing it because I understand the benefit of doing it.
That's right.
When I first got in the car business, they used to force us to do cold calls, and I hated it. So I just ran through it. I didn't give it a lot of time. I just did what I had to do to get off the phone. I had to make out 50 calls a day or 100 calls a day, and I even made fake appointments just so I can go on the lot because I hated it. So I got really good at what I call the initial meet and greet of taking someone 1 to 10, because I knew if I didn't get good at that, I wasn't going to make no money, and I was going to have to get on that phone, and I didn't want to get on the phone. But then once I started, I noticed a pattern. The people that wasn't on the phone was the people that was always looking for a deal. light bulb went off. I looked at all the older guys around me, and I watched what they did. They was never outside on the lot. They was on the phone. And when Saturday came, or Friday came, they had 5, 6, 7 people asking for them. They had appointments, and they're sitting in the AC, and I'm standing outside at 95-degree heat looking for a sale. And I said, if I can get it just half as good as they are on the phone, I would double their production. So I just started listening to what they said, and I just got really good at on the phone. And I realized that it wasn't that I hated it, I just wasn't comfortable, and I didn't make enough calls to put myself to feel comfortable at it. It made me feel uneasy because I didn't make enough calls. Once I started making a lot of calls, then I didn't really care if I had to make 100 calls or 200 calls, because to me it was very easy. And I made a mental game out of it, of mental chess. Right. So before I picked up the phone with every person, I said, 10K has my money in his pocket, and I want it. So how fast can I checkmate 10K?
That's right.
So when I get on the phone with him, how fast can I get an appointment, get him in the door, and close 10K? That's all I want to do. I don't want to win the whole battle. I just want to get you either interested in coming in or set an appointment, and then I won. Because after that part, the rest of the process I knew I was comfortable with. I just wasn't comfortable with making that initial call. So if I could just get past that and checkmate you to say, oh yeah, I'll come in, I won. And I felt good about that. So you just gotta, sometimes you just gotta figure out a way that's gonna make it easier for you.
Love it, love it, love it. So in your car sales career, if your company had a product that they could have sent out to the clients before you made that call, what would you feel about that?
Say that one more time.
In your days of doing cold calls, if your company had a product that you can send to your clients even before you make one call to your client, how would you have felt about that?
Oh, I would love it.
All right. What difference would that have made in your career? If your company could have sent a gift to every individual that they were planning to cold call.
That can be an extra 5 to 7 deals a month in cars. If you know anything about true cars, well, they don't have to be car sales. Just true commission jobs, you get paid on a triangle or a floating scale. Mm-hmm. So that can be anywhere from starting out at 20% across the board on 12 deals, mm-hmm. or getting paid 40% across the deal, across the board on 18. That's a big difference in money. I mean, even if you don't even, that's a big difference in money, not because of the units, because of the percentage.
That's right.
If I go to 40% and I can pick up an extra 5 or 7 deals, that's a huge difference in my paycheck.
That's right.
So I would love that, because if I'm looking at my numbers and I'm tracking my numbers and I'm tracking how many people I'm calling, then I can say, man, I normally do 15 or 20 calls a month, and if this new program is going to put me at another 5 cars, that would be at 25 cars a month at 40%. I mean, that's going to probably put me at $17,000 a month gross or net. So why not? Why not buy into that program? Because that's going to change my dynamic, and that'll give me, let's just say it was five people. That's going to give me another 30 people to talk to, because each person I'm asking for 6 referrals. So if I get another 30 people and I can close 1/3 of that 30, then I'm looking at another 10 deals for the next month.
Love it, Cold Crush. What we're doing with the challenge is I'm basically working along with individual who was a part of the challenge to show them how we can help them to close more deals in their business 10 days in a row. What we're asking them to do is to make 10 phone calls, send 10 SMS messages, 10 social media messages, and pitch their product in front of an audience of 100 or more daily. They can use Zoom, Clubhouse, or in-person pitches. But they have to document how many pitches they're making daily. As part of the challenge, this is going to run on for 10 days. As part of the challenge, we're now giving them 10 limited cards to give to their clients to engage them. Those 10 cards are going to be, the clients will have an option to put 6 entry points onto the card. And after the 6 entry points, then we can upsell them thereafter. But with the 6 entry points, we're going to advertise them the 2 last button on their card. And they have to upgrade for $100 to get rid of our advertising. So with those 10 cards, what do you think the contestant can do with those 10 cards that's being given to them?
So they give them. So each time they're going to end up getting 10 cards.
They're getting 10 cards to share with their clients. Their clients are their prospects.
So those 10 cards could basically easily give them exposure to another 2,000 clients.
Are you guys listening to Cold Crush, guys?
Right? Because if they're a business owner, you got 10 business owners, I'm pretty sure they probably have a minimum of 200 clients. If you do 200 times 10, that's 2,000. So 1/3 of that may do business with you, so that'll put you around what? My math's not that good. So what? 500. You might have 500 new clients, and if you can close 500 of those clients, so you're looking. If you close 1/3 of that, you're looking at like 150.
Right. Because so here's a challenge that I want everyone to be aware of. Right. It's not, you're not called to pitch 10K cards. You're called, so 10K card. Did you get one as your Cold Crush? No.
No, I didn't get one yet.
Okay, so I have my team already working on one for you. I'll send it over, and then if it's something you like, you're gonna partner up with us. When you partner up with us, you pay a one-time payment of $200, and every time someone purchases a card because of you, you're gonna get 20% commission. But the one I'm doing for you, you'll take a look at it, and then you'll let me know exactly what's your feedback on it. And if it's something that makes sense.
I've been looking at your card a little bit.
Right. What about it? What about it you like the most?
When Lewis sent me his, I like the interface on the back end, like the visuals. Right. I would probably like them to be a little bit more sharp, but that's just me.
Right.
But I think it works.
That's right.
I'm a techie person, so I think the card is wonderful for somebody that's not flashy, that's simple, that's simplistic. I think that's perfect for them.
What industry are you in? What industry are you in right now?
Huh?
What industry are you in right now? Are you in real estate?
Yeah, I'm in real estate.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a Valley's card right now. Let me hear what's gonna be the verdict of Valley's card.
So that's something I wanted to ask you in private when I had a chance.
Man, you can ask me anything in public, man. I love my people.
I know.
Growth.
I know you do. So it's another company. I think it's called Opel.
Okay.
And they have a feature on their card where they have the dot, and then they have the Apple Watch band.
Okay.
And they have one other feature. So the dot's like a keychain.
Okay.
And it works the same way as the link. You just hold your phone up to it, and then it automatically displays all your information.
Step number one, if I want to share my card to 100 audience and the dot is trying to share it to the 100, who's going to get to the 100 first?
Probably the same.
The same? Explain.
Because they have the same technology that you do. You know how you have the phone, and you said your phone, you just show it to someone else on the phone, and then it go to 100 people?
I'll put up a QR code in the building, bro, and have everyone point their camera at the QR code.
Right, exactly. So the keychain is the same thing as the QR code. It's just in a form of a keychain with their custom logo on it.
Okay.
To do the exact same thing that you would do with the phone. It's just a keychain. So
the question I'm asking you, does the company provide a QR code with the keychain that you can use? Okay, here's a question I'm asking you. Can you use the QR code that the company provide to promote it on big screen monitors? Does the company provide that? There's a reason I'm asking these strategic questions.
Okay. So this one, I can't say yes or no because I didn't buy it yet.
I can tell you. Next question. I want to look at Val's card right now. Cold Crush, one thing about me, bro, I'm a ninja in my space. When I'm speaking,
that's why.
When I'm speaking to people,
that's why I'm going to ask you: do you have the technology to do it on with the Apple Watch band?
Absolutely, yes, man.
Okay.
You see, one of the things that we have coming out in August as well, all our card holders that's partner with us, we're sending them a credit-like card complimentary. We didn't publish that as yet. A credit-like card, so even if they don't want to pull out their damn card, they can just pull out a credit card and you can scan the QR code. Or you put a card close enough to the phone and transfer your card. One of the reasons don't hear me making, I'm not even concerned with what the competition are doing. I'm one of the most dangerous guys when it comes to technology. I'm studying everyone. And I'm combining it all in one.
That's why I was going to ask you. I don't see her card. Oh, maybe it's on her.
Check your. If I go to Valley's.
I got it.
Yeah,
got it.
Click on it. Let's go through this now.
Yeah, that's why I was asking you. Did you have it on?
Yeah, she has it in her bio, and I DM'd it to you as well.
Find me on Clubhouse, Credit Real Estate Val, Refer a Friend, Buying and Selling, ABC, Scan My Card. Okay.
Arco Crush, look at the button that says Let's Stay Connected.
Let's Stay Connected.
Towards the bottom right, I believe.
I see Share My Card, Learn About 10K Cards.
Go above, right. Go above Scan My Card. Right. When you click on it, what do you see?
I see a QR code. Then I see like a form to fill out to access my 10K card. All
right. So what that does is she will now literally have the client fill their name, number, and email. And when they press access my digital card, her card is going to pop up.
Gotcha.
What's the freaking power behind that?
That's strong. So now you can basically create a email blast or a custom CRM.
Thank you.
Every time that they put that data in your phone.
There we go. So the reason for that is we're not here to sell our customer a business card. We're here to coach our customers to success through the technology and all the advanced products we bring to the marketplace. One of the reasons I have zero interest in what the other guys are doing, because no one can match our price point with the level of service that we're offering our clients. All those blue diamonds you see on, what's the name, on Val's card, all those blue diamonds are lead capturing pages. Look at the button that say, are you buying or selling? Tell me what you think about that.
Hold on. Let me go back in it.
Oh, it's magic. You know.
So all the diamonds,
they're all lead capturing links because they're all requiring name, number, and email. So take a look at the button that says, are you buying or selling? What do you find to be so special about that button, if you find anything special about it at all?
That's creating your pipeline.
Right. And do you think by someone having that button on their card can give them at least one sale a year extra?
It's more than one sale.
There we go. So if you're getting an extra one sale a year minimum, would you say it's worth it to pay for that? To pay $100 for that diamond?
How much is it?
It's $100. Each blue diamond is $100.
Yeah, that's cheap. That's cheap. That's a cheap CRM.
I love it, right? I love it. Val, what do you want to share with Cold Crush about your card with all those diamonds on it? Straight up, no BS.
You're going to have to come back, or I might have to drop off. I got my new grandbaby, and he's not too happy, so give me a second.
Oh, okay. Say less. One of the things that we do, Cold Crush, man, look, we study our clients, brother. Not only we study our clients, but we ensure that everything we're doing is literally genuinely going to serve them. And most company out there that's focused on, okay, how can we get paid? Now we're focused on how can we serve. And one of the things that we're going to do no matter what is that we're going to always keep expanding our concierge team. Most companies in the game, they're looking for the automated system. No, we want to have a concierge team in place to walk our clients through whatever they're looking for. 24/7 customer service, buddy. Customer support. What can we do next to help you? We want to put our ear to the ground and hear what's happening. So not only are we making money together, but we're looking to actually push your business to the next level.
There's your pitch right there. That's a pitch.
I love it. That's what happens when you get a professional salesman in the room. A sales professional, not a professional salesman. A sales professional. God damn it.
That's the pitch right there. Sales is not hard. Sales is all about active listening.
There we go.
The problem is that so many people that have bad experiences want to say that everyone is pushing and everyone is deceitful, but that's the farthest from the truth. I've been in the game for over 15 years, and I worked at every imaginable dealership that you can think of. So they did some very underhanded things.
There we go.
So I've seen guys that do 30, 40 cars a month and how they handle their customers. And I've seen guys that sold 12 cars a month, and I saw guys that did 20 cars a month. The thing with the car business, sometimes most guys get caught up in the number of how many go across the curve, but no one pays attention to what they call the gross per copy of the deal.
That's
so
right.
First get in the game, they teach you push them across the curve, get as many as you can, and that's cool and all. But most of the time they're flats, and you have to do what you have to do to get them. But the really good guys can do 15, 20 cars a month, but they averaging, $3,000, $3,500 a copy per car. And if you don't know what the math of that is, you can basically sell 13 cars a month and make more money than a guy that sold 22 cars a month.
There we go. You ready for me to pull your legs for a second? Check your inbox and tell me what you see. Let me know when you're in the inbox. Whoa, 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 it's magic. While Cold Crush is looking into his inbox, guys, Robin, you're back in the building, are you?
Hey, yeah, I'm back. I was just flipping to my PC. I'm actually looking at my website right now.
All right, really quick, check your inbox, Robin, and let me know once you see it.
I see it.
All right, what's your first impression when you look at it, Crush? Straight talk, no bullshit.
I ain't gonna bullshit you. That's why I ain't welcome on certain stages. I talk my
You're my kind of guy.
It's very clean on first impressions. It just don't have the Cold Crush effect, but we can make it the Cold Crush effect. But
there we go.
First impressions is very clean.
There we go.
It's much cleaner than I thought it was going to be. But
there we go. There we go.
It's clean.
Crush, if I told you we spent $50,000 just for the display configuration, what would you say?
50,000?
50,000 for the configuration, the display.
Well, I would say that I have no idea if what's the type of money that would go into do the coding for that. But off first glance, 50,000 does sound like a pretty healthy investment.
Reason being, we're the platform, we're building it for global consumption. It's not a local product.
Gotcha.
And when you looked at it, the first thing you said is pretty clean. Well, clean means you're going to be paid more for what you do. Okay, And that's our focus. We don't give two crap about what's fancy and all the million features. No, Apple doesn't do that. Apple focuses on the very few feature that makes the big impact. And that's all they do. You know, other brands will run with all the 1,000,001 features and upgrades and all these different available distractions. No, Apple just give you a few. So we basically model the Apple way of doing things, and that's why we're enjoying our time in the marketplace. And it's only going to keep getting better as we go along.
I agree.
What's the best number to call you on the direct number?
On my page?
Yeah.
Yeah, either one of those is fine.
Either one fine? Okay. Next question. Which time zone you're in?
Huh?
Which time zone you're in? What time is it over in your neck of the head?
I'm in Eastern time zone.
Oh shit! So we both at midnight. So what I'll do then? I'll get up as soon as I get off this call, which we'll wrap it up in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna get on to my boy David because I'm possibly buying a channel at a television network. So I'm gonna wrap up that conversation. Then once that's done, I'll hop on a quick 10 minutes call with you. That's okay with you, or you rather do it tomorrow?
No, that's fine. I'm up late. I'm about to
my guy.
You know, I'm on the grind to get these licenses. So
my guy, there you go.
I'm up late. I'm always up late.
Not a problem. What I'll do, I just acquired coldcrush10k.com. I'm going to link that for you so it's going to be ready in the next...
coldcrush.com?
coldcrush10k.com. You know, we gotta brand it together. Come on, man.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. I ain't mad at you.
That's it. I'm telling you, it's gonna be mad uncomfortable for a lot of people running around Clubhouse without a 10K card.
No, a lot of people do have them, and I'm starting to see more people on the virtual card tip in general. Me and my homeboy, we had researched probably about 2 years ago, and it was two companies we really, really liked. He ended up getting the Blue Dot card.
Okay.
And it was one other one that I liked that I was going to get only because of, like I said, I like some of the fancy stuff. And they had the platinum. They had the platinum and titanium metal card.
Oh, we got that shit coming, man. Don't worry about it.
I'm pretty sure you do. You told me not to shoot you no bullshit. So I'm gonna keep it out of it. So I was going to get the card. I was going to get theirs because of the titanium card.
Right.
Because I know from just from car sales. I know fancy stuff.
Presentation sells every goddamn day.
Presentation sells as well, but it's something that's bigger than the presentation part that I learned from selling cars. Is it creates conversation.
There we go. Let me ask you a question. So, sorry to cut you off. Would you want the name to appear as Cold Crush? Yeah,
that's fine.
I'll do that because everyone knows just Cold Crush, man. No one uses the damn government name. But
yeah, I'm